All right, 30-yard pin is a little off. I might have to adjust it. It's still shooting a little bit to the left. I was holding it right in the middle, I think. I haven't been shooting for a while, so it could be shoot arrow. But yeah, this was my first arrow. Went up a little high. Other two good height. This one was my second arrow. Went to the left, and yeah, this is where I was. That's where all the arrows should have gone. All right, I'm gonna move on to the next target. Target number 8. All right.
No matter what, you're never gonna be steady. So
this was 37. Manny hit wood on this one. Put his 40-yard pin on it, but didn't go below the target. Yeah. I went high on my first arrow. It's high. Second arrow was good, and I don't know what happened to this guy.
Third arrow.
I think what I'm doing is when I'm about to release, I'm kind of pulling back. I should be fully engaged. Right now, I think I'm kind of forward. So when I'm releasing, I'm kind of pulling the bow back. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Anyway, we're gonna go to the next target. Okay, so that was 20 yards. We're all in the lungs, but Manny was a little high on his first arrow. My arrows are grouping to the left still, so I gotta figure out what's going on there. I'm putting the dot right on the center, and we're all going like 2-3 inches off to the left. So that's gonna amplify as we go to the longer distance targets. So we're gonna have to figure it out, whether it's my form or, I don't know, I gotta set up my bow better. All right, so Manny went 2 beneath the animal and 1 just over. It looked like it went over the neck. Yeah. And then my first arrow, so my first arrow is right here. It was a little high. I don't really have a 70-yard pin. This is like 67, 68-yard target. So this one went a little high. I adjusted. My arrow is definitely aiming far to the left because I was aiming right around here. That's where I'm putting my dot. And those two guys. I think this guy, I might have moved it over. I think I moved it over to mid-body, and it ended up. That's actually not a bad shot though, actually, for a real animal. Yeah. But that's not where I'm trying to hit. So
This would have been
a long target. Yeah, this might be a good one. I might have to put another arrow into the animal, spined him. Done that on a deer. No tracking. So anyway, we're gonna move on to the next target.
No tracking.
Okay, so this is one of the benefits of being a lefty. When the rock is on the right hand side of the road, you can sit down and shoot. If the rock was on the left hand side, then it would be good for the righty. Oh, hi, you spined it.
For real?
Yeah, you spined it.
Oh yeah. Oh, well, it was straight to the bullseye.
Yeah, straight to the bullseye, but little high. All right, so here we go. Manny's first shot, high. My first shot, high to the left again. And we made adjustments, and we're both in the bullseye.
I only made one adjustment, up and down. You have to go down and to the right. You made 2 adjustments.
What's your point?
You made 2 adjustments while I only made 1 adjustment. Up and down. You went up, you went down, and to the right.
So you're saying I'm more sophisticated?
No,
I can do 2 things, and you can only do 1 thing.
But I only needed to adjust 1 because my arrow is flying straighter right now.
All right, but the result is the same, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the result is the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
The outcome is the same, yeah.
All right, we're going to the next target. All right, so this was 35 yards. Well, actually, where's your first? No, that was your second arrow.
No, first one was this.
Yeah, your first arrow. So your first arrow was good, Manny.
Yeah.
My first arrow was right above Manny's.
Yeah.
And then Manny's second arrow went high.
To the right.
Yeah, about like at maybe 12:30. And then mine was at 9 o'clock over here. Yeah, bad adjustment there. All right, so this was a 20-yard target there. My first arrow was a little high. That's the highest arrow. That's my first arrow. Manny got a good shot. He's the arrow to the right over there, and then my arrow is to the second shot. Slight adjustment. I don't know. All my pins are high, so I'm gonna have to gain it down or something. Gotta make an adjustment there.
And vote for Trump. Don't forget that.
All right, so this is the albino bear, 60 yards. I thought everything was shooting high. I think what happened on this one, I never did have a 60-yard mark, and I did sight it in on this bear. So that's why this one is dead on. So my first shot was really low. I was aiming for the belly because I thought it was gonna go high, and it hit the belly. So my second shot, I put it right in the bullseye, and it hit it. So Manny's pulling it to his right for some reason. His arrows are going to the right. Yeah. First arrow was high, second arrow was good height, just off to the right. So he's gonna have to check out his form there. I'm gonna have to video him and do a slow-mo video so he can see his form. Okay, we're gonna go to the next target. My sight up. Right at the belly. So this was 55 yards. Actually, it did go low. Oh, 50 yards. And so my 50-yard pin definitely was set low. Actually, no, I think my 50-yard.
No, you went aim at the belly and when hit the
Yeah. So I was aiming for the bottom of the belly, and my two arrows kind of
pretty close.
Right there, almost. The second arrow, I lifted it up just a bit, and yeah, better shot. Got in there, so pretty good. And Manny's first shot was pretty solid too. That's a kill shot. Yeah.
We have the rooster.
What? It's not you have the rooster.
No, for me it is. I'm the year of the rooster.
Okay, there we go. Next target. This is the last target. Where we're the place closes at 3. It is about 2:30 right now, almost 2:25, 2:30. So we're on target 29, the last target, and we'll do some slow motion of Manny's arrow in flight. So that was the last target 29 down here at Bushwackers. This was a 52-yard shot. Manny and I both took 2 shots each, and our Manny's first shot was a little high there. Yeah, my first shot was actually better than Manny's shot. And Manny took a second shot. I thought he actually hit the bullseye better than I did. Yeah, and then my second shot went right into the intestines.
Better, not worse.
I tried to put it right in between Manny and my arrow, but yeah, I don't know what happened. I kind of right when I released that, I could see the arrow flying off to the left again. So I think it's definitely shooter error. So we'll have to come back here again and try it out.
Equipment failure.
All right, so that's it for our COVID-19 target shooting. Something to do during the pandemic while we're locked down. And we'll come back again and dial it in some more. All right.